Hello guys, welcome to another day in a jungle called Ghana. Happy New Year to everybody. It's been a while. Okay, we thank God that He has ushered us into a brand new year. Okay, so we have entered the new year, but then our ways are still the same thing. There hasn't been any change. Galamsay fight that we said we were going to fight and kill it and take it out entirely. It's as though we are joking. So we will stand up one time, talk about it, and forget, and then they will go back again to continue to do the Galamsay work. So when the public start to talk, they will pretend as if they are putting measures in place to stop it. But once the media start to talk about it and nobody is saying anything about it, miners will go back again to continue their usual things. They have task forces that are deployed to go and make sure that Galamsay is not going on, but then it is ongoing. So the president will have to come and talk about, try to explain why Akunta mining is not a Galamsay at the moment and all that has to do with it. My worry is that whether it is a registered mining industry or not, the baseline or the base argument should be that are their operations causing harm to the environment? Is it polluting our water bodies? Is it destroying our forests? That should be the argument we should be having. It shouldn't be whether it is registered or not, because at the end of the day we've been giving licenses to these companies for how long now? What are we using those monies we are getting from their license application for? Is it enough to cater for the harm they are causing to the environment? Have we collected enough money that we can use to reclaim the land they've destroyed, reclaim the water bodies they've destroyed? If that money is not enough, then why should we continue to give them a license or go ahead to do the mining? After all, since I could remember, the mining has been there years. So what particular contribution has it given to Ghana in that we can accept that any companies can come and take license and go and destroy our forest, destroy our water bodies? So how much are we charging them for the licenses? So if you cannot charge them enough to be able to reclaim the land back, then why should we give them the license in the first place? And if we are charging them, so where is the money? And then the river bodies are dirty the way they are. Where is the money and our forests are being depleted? Where is the money and our arable lands are being destroyed? So the issue should be, if we are not making benefits from the minings, then why don't we stop it in the first place? Because at the end of the day, just few people that are benefiting from it, and the entire country will have to suffer for it. Even generation unborn will have to suffer for it. The money goes to a few pockets, and then we the rest would have to suffer for something we are not benefiting from. So our argument shouldn't be whether a company is registered or not, or has license or not. It should be what they are doing to the environment, whether they have license or not. The destruction of the forest and then our water bodies is what we should be concerned with. So we've allowed the politicians to do whatever they want. So we talk about it. The recent trend that I'm seeing is some of the media personnel who shout and make noise about it just because they want to be given some amount of money so they can keep quiet. So that is the trend I'm now seeing. So when an issue comes, they will make noise as if they are going to push it till we get a better solution. But their motive and their agenda is that the corporates should come and give them money so that they can keep quiet. So an issue will come, we'll talk about it, and then it will die out and the whole thing will continue again. So this Galamsay issue, we'll talk about it, go and burn excavators, burn machines and what have you, and keep quiet, and then they'll go back again and do it. If people are benefiting from their resources and ours have become a curse, why don't we stop mining? A resource that is supposed to be a blessing to us is now becoming a curse. There will be no need mining again because we cannot even get food to eat now. You go to the market to buy food ingredients and they are very expensive. Because a whole lot of people are no longer farming because they are using their lands, selling their lands out for whether illegal mining or registered mining. Instead of farming is cassava, is plantain, yam, what have you, and even the cash crops that we used to farm. They rather keep the lands out to miners to mine. And these miners will take their monies and probably keep it to themselves or send it to their offshore accounts. And even if they are foreigners, they take their money and send it to their home. And we, the ordinary citizens that are going to go through these horrific moments of having no water to drink, we will not even see these monies. So if we have a water body that is clean enough, if our forest is green, isn't it nice? See how serene this small river looks. The water looks very clean and nice. It smells so nice and beautiful. It smells so good. So if we can have all our river bodies looking like this, wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be amazing? See this beautiful thing God has created. Amazingly beautiful. Yet we are destroying it with Galamsay, making it look so dark brown like pito. Why should we be doing this to ourselves? Isn't this nice? Every sane person will see this and appreciate its beauty. But the selfish ones don't even care about it. The money they are going to make to keep for themselves, their children and their grandchildren is what they are so interested in. God took his time to create this beautiful thing, and yet we are using seconds to destroy it. We do this and then pastors will have to go to Galamsay site to pray for God to touch people's hearts to stop this fooling. It's rather a pity.